Okay, good morning students. Today we will discuss one more problem in the method of undetermined coefficients for case 2. Case 2 says that when right hand side is r of x equal to k sin ax or cos k cos ax, yp taken as a cos ax plus b sin ax. The problem is y double dash plus 6y dash plus 8y is equal to minus 2 sin x plus sin 14x minus 5 cos 14x. That is the problem. Here we have to solve this equation. For that, the first step is to find the complementary function, to find y of h. Therefore, d square plus 6d plus 8 is equal to 0. Therefore, d plus 3, d plus 4 into d plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, the value of d is equal to minus 4 minus 2. Therefore, the complementary function y of h is equal to c1 into e raised to minus 4x plus c2 into e raised to minus 2x. This is the complementary function of the given problem. First we find out the homogeneous part. Then we have to find out the particular integral. Homogeneous part is over. Then we can find the particular integral. To find the particular integral, to find the yp, assume yp is equal to, here yp taken as, here one x coefficient is 1, sin of x, this argument is 1, but here argument is 14. In this case, we assume yp as a cos x plus b sin x, since the argument is 1, plus c cos 14x plus d sin 14x. Very, very important points. Here we have two different arguments. One argument is 1, x into 1, and here 14. The second and third, the argument is 14, and the first case argument is 1. Therefore, we assume yp as a cos x plus b sin x plus c cos 14x plus d sin 14x. Very, very important step here. Since why we take this type, here the arguments are different. One is, in the first case is 1 and the second case is 14. Therefore, yp taken as a cos x plus b sin x plus c cos 14x plus d sin 14x. Then as usual, we find out the yp dash. We find out the yp dash and yp double dash. Yp dash. Yp dash is equal to minus a cos x plus b cos x, then plus minus 14 into c sin 14x plus 14 into d cos 14x. This is the first derivative of yp. The first derivative of yp is a cos x, a into minus a cos x is equal to derivative of a cos x, that is equal to a sin x, cos x in derivative sin x minus sin x, therefore minus a sin x, minus a sin x, minus a sin x plus b cos x minus c cos 14x minus 14c sin 14x plus 14d cos 14x. Then take the second derivative yp double dash, that is minus a cos x minus b sin x, derivative of cos x minus, therefore minus b sin x minus 14 into 14, 196, 14 into 14, 196 196c cos 14x minus 14 into c into sin 14x cos 14x, then coefficient 14, therefore 14 into 14 minus 196c cos 14x, then minus 196d sin 14x. The reason is cos 14x derivative minus sin, therefore plus will become minus 14 into 14 minus 196d sin 14x. We find out the derivative of yp dash and yp double dash. Then substituting the given problem. Substituting the given problem, therefore minus a cos x minus b sin x minus 196c cos 14x minus 196d sin 14x minus a cos x minus b sin x minus 196c cos 14x minus 196d sin 14x, then plus 6 into y dash yp dash minus a sin x plus b cos x minus 14c sin 14x plus 14d cos 14x. This is the yp dash minus a sin x plus b cos x minus 14c sin 14x plus 14d cos 14x. Then plus 8 into y is equal to a cos x plus b sin x plus c cos 14x plus d sin 14x, that is equal to minus 2 sin x plus sin 4x 14x minus 5 cos 14x. Now we substituting the value of yp dash yp double dash in the required problem. Then we arranging the term, cos x term together, sin x term together, cos 14x term together and sin 14x together. Therefore minus a cos 6x cos x, the first term here, and in here 6b cos x, second term 6b cos x, then 8a cos x 8a cos x. Now we grouping cos x term only, minus a cos x, 6b cos x and 8a cos x. Then take sin b term, minus b sin x and minus 6a sin x, then 8b sin x, 8b sin x. We group the sin x term. Then next we take cos 14x term. Cos 14x term minus 196c cos 14x, then 6 into minus 14, 84 sin 14x, then 8 into c, 8c cos 14x. This is the cos 14x term. Then we take sin 14x term. Sin 14x. Here cos 14x. Sin x cos x. Then sin 14x term minus 196d sin 14x. Then minus 14c sin 14x. Then here minus 14c, 6 into 14, therefore 84. 84c sin 14x, then here 8 into d, 8 into d sin 14x, that is equal to minus 2 sin x plus sin 14x minus cos 14. Then equating coefficients of, then after grouping cos x term, sin x term, sin cos 14x term, sin 14x term, equating coefficients of cos x, equating coefficients of cos x. Equating coefficients of cos x. Coefficients of cos x. Getting coefficients of cos x is equal to minus a plus 6b, then 8a minus a plus 6b plus 8a is equal to 0. Right hand side there will be no cos x term. Therefore, this equation will be 7a plus 6b. The first equation will be 7a. 7a plus 6b is equal to 0. This is equation 1. 7a plus 6b is equal to 0. Then equating coefficients of sin x. Equating coefficient sin x minus b minus 6a plus 8b. 8b, that is equal to, right hand side part is sin x part is equal to minus 2. Minus 2. Therefore, minus 6a plus 7b is equal to minus 2, equation 2. Therefore, the second equation is minus 6a plus 7b is equal to minus 2. In the equating coefficients of cos 14x, cos 14x, that is minus 196c minus 84 sin 14x, 84c minus 84c, then sin 14x equating coefficients of cos 14x 84d, 196c cos 14x minus 196 cos 14x, then 6 into 14, 84d sin 14x, 84d sin 40x, then 8c cos 14x. Therefore, second term minus 84d minus 84 plus 84d plus plus 84d, 196 plus 84d plus last term 8c. That implies minus 188c plus 84d. Plus 84d is equal to, right hand side is minus 5. The last equating coefficients of sin 14x. Equating coefficients of sin 14x minus 196d minus 84c then plus 8d is equal to, right hand side part is sin 14x, no, sine 14x, getting coefficients of sine 14x. 14x is equal to, if d is equal to 1. The right hand side is sine 14x coefficient is 1. Therefore, the simplifying we get minus 188 d minus 84c is equal to 1. This is the equation, this third equation, this is the fourth equation. Therefore, we arrive at 4 equation, equation 1, equation 2, equation 3 and equation 4. We can simplify these equations, we get the value of a, b, c and d. We can solve these 4 equations. The first equation is 7a plus 6b is equal to 0, equation 1. And the second equation is minus 6a plus 7b is equal to minus 2, the equation 2. Then multiplying first equation by 6. Therefore, 42a plus 36b is equal to 0, equation 1. Then the second equation, 2 into 7. Therefore, minus 42a plus 49b is equal to minus 14. Therefore, adding these two, 85b is equal to minus 14. Therefore, b is equal to minus 14 by 85. Value of b is equal to minus 14 by 85. Then, the value of a, 7a is equal to minus 6b. Therefore, minus 6 into minus 14 by 85. Therefore, 84 by, that is, a is equal to minus 6 into minus 14 by 85 divided by 7. Therefore, 12 by 85. Therefore, the value of a is equal to 12 by 85. Therefore, value of a is equal to 12 by 85 and the value of b is equal to minus 14 by 85. Similarly, we can solve equation 3 and 4. Similarly, we can solve the equation 3 and 4. We get the value of c is equal to minus 557 divided by 9282 and d is equal to 19 divided by 884. Similarly, we solve the equation 1 and 2. Solve the equation 1 and 2, we get a is equal to 12 by 85 and b is equal to minus 14 by 85. Similarly, we can solve equation 3 and 4. The value of d will be 19 by 884 and c will be minus 557 by 9282. Therefore, we get all the constant a, b, c and d. Therefore, our particular integral will be yp is equal to a cos x plus b sin x plus c cos 14x plus d sin 14x. We substitute the value of a is equal to 12 by 85 into cos x. The value of b is equal to minus 14 by 85 sin x plus c is equal to minus 557 divided by 9282 cos 14x plus d is equal to 19 divided by 884 sin 14x. This is the particular integral part. Therefore, this is the particular integral and this is the complementary part. Therefore, the final solution y is equal to y of h plus y of p. This is the required result. This is the procedure. We use the method of undetermined coefficient. We can find the general solution of the second order ordinary differential equation. Okay, you just write this problem 2 or 3 times, then we can easily understand this problem more clearly. Okay, thank you.